Honey, I don't even know. All right, so we won't worry about it. We'll wait until the end of the video. I don't know what just happened. I don't even know. I think I lost the whole description some kind of way. The video clicked off, and then I said, oh, okay, well, what's going on? And I tried it again, and then it said, go live. So I was like, okay. Then it said, you want to resume? And I was like, yeah, let's resume. I don't really know what just happened, but okay. Anyway, we'll fix it at the end. If it's not there, that's all we can do. So this is the hashtag 126 Picks Challenge for 2025. And your creative mind behind the series is Angie G over at Junk Journal Junction. Okay, Junk Journal Junction is where you can learn all about the hashtag 126 Picks Challenge. And there she rolls one die, right? And whatever number it lands on, then she will pick some prompts out of her little container and according to the number that's on that die. And then she will pull those papers, open them up right before you, and read them out. And those are the prompts that we use. And you can add different things if you need to, however you want to work it. But, get all the information over there at Junk Journal Junction. And Angie can let you know right there. You can jump right in. She always says, jump right in wherever you are. So, today, for this make, and I'm still catching up, she rolled the number one, and the number one was chosen for clouds. That's it. Just the number one. One prompt. The prompt is clouds, and that's what I'm going to be using. And I decided I'm going to paint. So we're going to find a white paper. I got these Crayola watercolor paints, an old pack, right? And I already spritzed the colors I'm going to use so that they can be nice and saturated and everything. And I'm going to go ahead and find the page. Let's see. Yeah, let's use this one. Sorry, we use this. I want to use a white paper, and I have a white paper right here also so that the paint don't run through and mess up a page beneath. Okay, so that's what we have here. And I got my heat gun. I should get my cord. I should get that because I might want to make it dry instead of letting it dry. Okay? All right? That's what I think her name is Rebel Unicorn would say. Okay? Unicorn Rebel or Rebel Unicorn, I think that's her name. And she said we either gotta let it dry or make it dry. So I got me a heat tool because sometimes you gotta make it dry. Okay? So now I am going to attempt some clouds. Okay, let me get me a little circle brush like this. This a little circle brush. And I ain't get no water in my cup. I didn't get any water, but that's okay because I can get some water from my paint water bottle that looks like this that I keep on the paint table. It's not my drinking water. My drinking water is right here. Okay, so this is just when you get ready to decide a thing and you didn't even get water. Okay, so I just keep a little bit of water over here on the side with some small roll of paper towels so I can kind of be ready for something to kick off like this, okay? So we're wetting this, and I saw this on a tutorial, and the tutorial I saw was, let me see, what's her name? I gotta think of her name. Andrea. So Andrea and Rebel Unicorn are very close friends, but I've been following both of them for a while. And she said, make a nice, pretty, fluffy cloud, okay, with just water. And then go in your paint, okay, and just touch the water. So I'm yet mixing the paint with the tip of the brush. Let me see if y'all can see. I'm just mixing it because the water is sitting here. So I want to make sure that it's nice and, you know, ready to go. Touch the water, okay? And she said, just touch the water in different parts, okay? Mine ain't working so good, but it's okay. We're going with what we have, okay? We're going with it because I'm not the artist. She is, okay? And mine might be soaking through because it's not watercolor paper. Water, not watercolor paper, but water weight paper, okay? It don't matter. You can just paint it in there, okay? Which is what I was going to do anyway. But I did encounter a video of hers that I said, let me see how I'm going to paint this cloud, okay? And then we're going to put it on here. And then I'm going to get some of this purple. You can see the purple moving a little bit. And then I'm going to put it in here and make it a dark cloud. Okay, so it's not exactly like hers at all. You can use a concept as long as you change it. Okay, and I'm changing mine just like this. And this is my cloud. And then we have to put something else in our page, Angela said, because we want to make sure that it's more than just a cloud. Because one prompt is just what you just gonna have a cloud on the paper. So there's my cloud, and I'm going to just add some more blue in here in different places so it can be kind of dark in some places. And then I'm going to put some more purple around here like that. Okay, and make it a big old cloud in the sky. Big old cloud in the sky. Now I also have some red. Now, what am I going to do with this red? I don't know. This is what I'm going to do with it, I imagine, because I don't have no idea. But I wet the red and said, put it in here. And then we have this. For what? I don't know. I don't know. We'll just have a heart in here with our cloud. And maybe we'll have another heart. Okay. Who said we can't have hearts? We can have hearts. We can have whatever we want to have. We can. Just put it in the page and it's okay. Everything's fine. All right? That's what we're doing over here. Making hearts and clouds. I don't know what else to say about it. I don't know what else. Hearts and clouds and everything. All right? Let's get us a third heart. Why not? Let's just make hearts and clouds. I don't really know. I don't really know. We just putting together a collage. This is a collage. The only thing we needed was clouds. Okay? So I'm just putting these hearts together. Okay? In my paper. And it's okay. They don't have to be perfect, just, just lovely or something. And this red is rich and beautiful. Okay? This red is rich and beautiful. Hi, Meatball. Hello again. Thank you for the comment on the other video, too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. They don't save them, but I did see it. So thank you. And we got clouds and hearts, okay? That's what we got over here. Now, let's see, is that running through? It is running through. Oh my God. I need another something that's messing up my paper under there. Okay, I started to use some, what you call it, some craft paper under here, which is like this paper bag, right? Because you know it's going to be wet and juicy. You don't want it to be messy. So we got that. Stick that paper up under there and get that going. All right. So that's a big purple cloud. Okay. All right. Now let's see if we can get us another color cloud. Why not? We're playing with this paint now. Okay. Let's get us a little bit of black. Just a little bit of black. Just get a little bit of black. Make a little cloud up here. Like the thing been brewing all day. Like the thing been brewing all day. Okay? I don't know if it look like clouds or not, but we're getting it going. Okay? That's what we're getting. Okay, good. This thing been brewing. Okay, let's get a little bit black. Put a little bit black over here. It's okay. It's just fun. Just fun. Okay? Get a little teeny bit of blue. Put it in there. Say, oh, this been brewing all day long. You know, the most miserable kind of day is when it's like this outside. All clouds and heavy clouds. And it started when you left for work or school or something. And all day it's been like that. You get off, it's still like that. You carried the umbrella the whole day and it did not rain. It's a scripture that talk about something like that too. It says something like, I can't even think of how it goes, but it talks about clouds without rain. It's a problem. Be out all day carrying this miserable umbrella around because you don't want to get caught in the rain and it don't rain at all. And you just be like, oh, okay. So now I'm going to spritz this paper with some water like this. And then I'm going here and I'm going to get some of this paint out of here. Like that. And that's what we're going to have. Like that. Okay. And that's it. I'm going to write on this paper because that's what I want to do. Let's write on it. All right, let's write on it in paint. And let's write, let me get some more water on this red. I'm going to write clouds. Okay. Clouds. That stroke right there messed up, but it's okay. We're going with it. Everything's going to be fine. Clouds. Clouds. And Clouds. Let me see what color I want to use. Clouds and let's see. Trying to get some on here, right on our tip, real good. Clouds and hearts. That's what we're doing. Like that. And that's okay. Let's drop a little bit more here. And when we get that, we'll get some of that. Okay. We need some more of this purple, nice and thick on the sides. Give it a little more so it can come together like a whole cloud formation type of thing. So it don't just look like a blob sitting in the paper. Because we got some. All right. And that should be good like that, I think. I think it's all right like this. All right, I think it's okay. It's not the best, but it's good. And I can handle that. That's good enough for me. Okay, that's good enough for me. All right. Now, I don't really want to sop up my red out of my heart. I want it to stay in there because it's going to be, it's going to be a mess if we sop it up. It's prettier like that. Let's turn this heat gun on for a second. Maybe I don't need to. Maybe I don't need to. Let me just go ahead and get my marker. Or should I get, I'm going to get a marker and write it in there. This is my make for hashtag. This nib too small. I need a bigger one than that so you can see it. Let's see. Perfect. Okay. So we're going to hashtag 1, 2, 6 picks challenge 2025. Okay. And then we're going to put this for 1 prompt clouds. Okay. And that's all we have. And we're doing it on today, which is 10/2/2025. And that's it. That's our make for this one, okay? And now that I have that all done, I'm going to just put some other stuff in here just so it can not be just plain white. Just drop some little dots of color in here. Okay? Just to add something to the paper. So it's not just white paper like this. Because it needs something else. Okay? And then let's wash the brush tip a little bit and get some of this blue and put some of that in there also. That's a big one. And then we got, oh, all right, and then I don't think we need what you call like the red one. I'm gonna just leave it like this. It's kind of cool. It's gonna be very cool when it dries. Okay, it's gonna be very cool when it dries. This purple right here. All right, and that's it. I think that's it. Okay, so that's my make. Clouds. Okay, we just got a couple clouds happening, and we put some hearts in there. That's it. It didn't turn out the way I thought, and I'm glad anyway, because it don't need to look like, you know, what I saw, because we're not yet over here trying to plagiarize some kind of way. So we okay with what we have. I'm trying to just raise that up so it don't, you know, I don't really know, sink down or something like that. So it can be okay. All right, so that's it. That's it. That's the only one I'm going to do tonight. I already did one just before it, and it's kind of cool. Clouds and hearts. Okay? That's what I added to my make. No magazine paper, no image, just clouds and hearts. For whatever reason. No, what they say, no rhyme and no reason. So there we go. Hope you enjoyed it, and if you did, give it a thumbs up. Show that you enjoyed it, that you liked it. You don't know what it's all about? It's not about anything besides having fun, okay? And this is much relaxing. So we are right here. All right? So I'll see you guys in my next one. I have other videos. If you didn't really care for this, I think it's super cool. I think it's super cool. It almost looks like patriotic or something, but it's not. But it's, you know, it's just cool. I'm thinking purple hearts, like, you know, the purple heart medal. I'm thinking clouds without rain. I'm thinking, you know, just people who love rainy days. I'm just, yeah, I'm okay with it. I think it's cool. So thanks for watching, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace.